We had two out-of-towners who specifically asked for an opportunity to try out for our show. And the only opportunity that we could afford them was on this stage here tonight. So, I'd like you to put your hands together for our two amateurs this evening. Now, our first amateur, you might know from his work on Ain't It Cool News. Please put your hands together for Cargill. Cargill will be facing off tonight against CONvergence 2011 Guest of Honor, Brian Keene. Putting these two amateurs up on stage, mano a mano, would be pretty unfair. So what we did is we gave each of them a veteran to work with them. Now, we had them draw straws before the show, and Ryan drew the short straw, so his partner will be Eric Knight. Wow, we've been having sign language interpreters for the last 3 years, and that's the only one you managed to pick up.
Only one that matters.
Cargill's partner this evening will be Chris. Put your hands together for Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a winner-take-all match. That means whoever wins tonight can come back and be a vilifier anytime they want. Whoever loses, no matter what other success they have in their entire life, will know they failed at this. The serve is going to go on this side with Mr. Keene and Mr. Knight. The score stands at hate, service.
Cargill's from Texas, home of steers, queers, and other things he likes to fuck.
You know, I just want to take this moment to say that I'm a huge fan of Brian's. In fact, I'm such a big fan that I buy all of Stephen King's books the day they come out to find out what Brian's book's going to be next.
We learned earlier that Han Solo shoots first. Is that why your wife calls you Han Solo?
Well, Brian, the only thing shorter than your run on Doom Patrol was your dick.
You know, Cargill's so stupid, he thought that lukewarm was the average temperature inside a tauntaun.
I know. The more you think about it, the funnier it gets.
Eric, you're so old, you've got a thaco.
But Chris, you're such a slut, you've choked more slugs than Princess Leia.
And your mom is so fat that every time she sees a bowl of petunias, she wants to be friends with it.
Point!
And you've been...
Yeah, the search stays to the side. We utilize these searches. It's all right. It's all right, you're a guest of honor. I'll suck up to you later. Service.
Yes, you will. And you've been fucked so many times, you've got to use an epileptic as a vibrator.
Wait a minute. Hey, Brian. Say that one again.
You've been fucked so many times, you have to use an epileptic as a vibrator.
Thank you. You can return.
I don't want to say your mom is loose, but Heimdall has a bridge that goes there.
Point, you're laughing. You can't laugh at your opponent's insults. No, it's not allowed. All right, service.
Hey Chris, your mom's so fat she goes to CONvergence.
And Eric, your dick is so small that the JLA asked it to join after the Atom left.
Cargill, your mom's so ugly, not even Chris Jones will fuck her.
well, your books are so bad, I hear George Lucas's thing about adding it to the extended universe.
You know, Cargill, living in your parents' basement doesn't make you a troll. Being a dick on the internet makes you a troll.
Yeah, well, Eric, you've had so many guys fists up your ass, you've had more than a room full of Muppets.
Cargill thought he was bisexual because he likes men and boys.
And Eric, I talk about what a slut your girlfriend is, but statistically, all of you already know.
Swordplay with an epic flavor. Was that your review of Conan, or were you talking about when you and your dad rubbed penises?
Yeah, well, your books are so bad, I'm surprised the zombies don't sparkle.
Chad, can I get slide number 1, please?
Slide number 1.
You wore this Halloween costume to bed, and your wife said even with it on, you couldn't keep going and going and going.
George Romero called. He wants your one good idea back.
Slide number 2, please. I knew you wrote reviews, but I didn't know you were an actor until I found this still from Saved by the Bell, the special ed years.
Point.
You know, Brian, I tried to download...
That was a point. I mean, look at that picture. Holy fuck. Seriously, man. All right, service?
Hey, Chris, you're such a nerd. When you drink, you get steampunk beer goggles.
And you're so stupid you thought that Optimus Prime was the best indivisible number ever!
I'm not saying your reviews suck, Cargill, but what's my opinion compared to everyone on Ain't It Cool News?
Hey, what's going on up here? Is it male pattern baldness or your hairline's revenge for 10 years of mullets and mustaches?
Cargill, you're so perverted you thought the catchphrase was resistance is fetal.
Yeah, well, you're so stupid you think a sonic screwdriver involves vodka, orange juice, and a hedgehog.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our match. But you know what? It's really hard. It's a tough call. They both did pretty well, don't you think? Yeah! Here's what we're going to do. Brian, you go right there. Go right there. Cargill, you come over right here. All right. The audience is going to decide who won. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who thinks Cargill won the match today? Pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, who hopes Brian Keene returns to the convention as a guest of honor in the future?